That's Robert Hall. Let's go a bit further downriver because our correspondent Mike Sargent is at Putney, where the celebrations are also getting underway. I think, Mike, what's going on?
Yeah, that's right. Really good atmosphere building here at Putney, despite the weather. And lots of different types of vessels getting into the water from here, among them the Dragon boats. And we're with the crew of a Dragon boat from Bristol. Just tell us about your role in the pageant.
Good morning. Well, we're very excited to be right at the front of the pageant today, leading the Queen.
And this is your boat here, right? You've come from Bristol.
That's correct.
And you're going to be paddling along the Thames, right at the head of the flotilla.
Yep. That's correct. We are.
We're right behind the Gloriana, first boat on the left. And so they've set all the manpower crew off first, because then we set the pace, and we hope everyone can keep up.
Right, so actually, is it going to be hard for you to keep up the pace?
It's going to be hard for us to paddle as slow as we have to paddle. We're actually used to paddling much quicker, but we've got to limit it at 4 knots, so it's actually a lot slower than we normally go, so we'll be taking it a wee bit easy.
So is that going to be difficult to slow down from your usual speed? Because you actually race these normally at quite fast speeds, don't you?
We usually race these at about 16 km, so it's about a quarter of the speed we would normally go at.
So what if you get carried away and find yourselves ahead of...
We've got a very good helm, he's very vocal, and he'll slow us down.
Okay, so the weather doesn't present you with any problems at all?
No, none at all. No, just keep him warm, that's all.
So what have your preparations been like for this event?
I think the main thing is just getting the right waterproofs and the right sort of cloth and materials to make sure we don't get too wet. We're hoping for a bit of sunshine this afternoon, and I'm sure it will come out just in time.
So you've got your waterproofs on under here, have you?
Yeah, we've got our life jackets underneath, and obviously waterproofs underneath as well, so we're going to try and keep warm as much as possible.
So you don't mind getting wet?
No, not at all. We're pleased to showcase the sport, and we're delighted to be involved in the pageant.
And what kind of an atmosphere are you expecting on the river?
I think it's going to be much of a gala sort of atmosphere. As we were just saying, usually in a racing environment, it's quite intense on the water. So we're actually just really pleased to be in a very low-key, very exciting gala atmosphere. I think it's going to be very friendly. I think it's going to be very fun.
And this is not a race?
This is not a race. We will keep reminding ourselves all day.
Okay, well, thank you very much, and enjoy the day. And I think we can now go and talk to Philippa Thomas, who is up near Tower Bridge. Philippa, what's going on there?